Alright, we finally get to see what Cypher's up to. While we were fighting the funny eye in the sky thing, Cypher's going around doing this stuff.
Let me take a look at what's hidden under that mask. Huh. Your face looks innocent enough. Who would have guessed that such a pretty face would hide a heart full of darkness?
Why are we starting out with such a hard line? Oh my goodness, that is so true, Cypher. Never judge a book by their cover? But sometimes judge a little, you know? Sometimes.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Yep.
It's a fool's game to judge someone's character just by their looks.
Cypher! Stop. I've been writing for Hoyo all these years, clearly, Chad.
It's amazing what the seamstress can do with her divine authority.
Hmm?
She sees right through people with that golden thread of hers, beyond whatever facade they put up. As for using divine powers, I'm no slouch myself.
Wow.
This dagger's got a nice look to it. Let's see it. Wow. It's crafted from Kremnoan steel.
What?
These people are well equipped.
Isn't that kind of ironic? I think it's like a lot of them didn't like Kremnoans as well, right? For the cleaners.
By any standard, you all are quite capable. Had you not strayed, you could have been guarding Akama, securing a stable income. Such a pity. In your next life, remember to choose a safer path and stay away from dangerous jobs like this.
I mean, she kind of right.
Who came up with this uniform? It's got more pockets than it needs.
What? They have
Nobody
pockets?
wears this style anymore.
I don't
Do
care.
they?
I don't care about the style. They have pockets? What? Can I get some of them? Like, us girly pops are suffering, okay? I think even some of the men jeans have like tiny little pockets.
Back in the days when I was doing honest work for the Gold Weaver, I saw my fair share of these. Oh. What do we have here?
Ooh! That's a big note. Many words. The Cleaner's Rendezvous note. After the tyrant's death, the Python mobilized many refugees to join the garrison and restructured the city's defenses. The updated schedule is as follows. Guard shifts at the Memorial Market have increased in frequency from action hour to curtain fall hour. All patrols along the path of parting will begin 1 quint earlier. Take careful note of these changes to avoid unnecessary complications. The note appears to have been smoothed flat, then curled again, suggesting it was once rolled inside a secret message cylinder. Blank, High Priest of the Flame Chasers, a middle-aged with gray hair, stooped posture, and a burden scarred on the right side of the neck. Visits the chanting hall alone to pray during entry hours first quint. Blank. An exposed iron nail will be placed on the stair railing. Blank. An accident might silence him permanently. What is wrong with these people? They think they're doing so well for the people and, like, they're out here murdering others. Like, excuse me? Look at all these assassinations. And attempts at assassination. Dark crested bloodstains have obscured the text, and the names have been deliberately smeared away by bloody fingers. Even in their death state, they decided to try to obscure what was going on. Phaeton and the maiden have been frequently visiting the Twilight Courtyard lately to meet with healers. In their conversations, they mention the Sky Folk and the Day Thunder Knight's past affairs. The day to reclaim Aquila's core flame appears to be imminent. A 1,000-year-old grudge will be settled then. Make preparations for that moment draws near. Written on the inner side of a clean bandage, emitting a dry, herbal fragrance.
A paper note. Oh. Talk about old school. All right. Once the seamstress's power is diminished, the whirlwind web slowed drastically. From 5 threads to just 2. Looks like I was too quick to judge. Physical note passing still outpaces the reduced threads.
I guess so. Can you imagine that you have like Wi-Fi and stuff, and then the person who is literally the hub of the Wi-Fi is dead now, so you're just out of luck?
Huh.
Forever?
No trace of kindness. Is she hiding too well? Huh. Or has she given up? Well, I've done everything I could. Now it's in the hands of the Deliverer and his crew.
110 streak! Good job, Dumpster Bunny. And here's to many more.
Huh? What was that?
The big kablooey.
The noise came from above. Could it be? Huh? It looks like they pulled it off. The Deliverer is impressive, no doubt. But some of the credit should go to the gray mystery from beyond the sky.
Thank you. Thank you. We did something too.
I've crossed paths with them before. They're a little quirky, but their power... absolutely terrifying.
What? What do you mean only a little quirky? I am very quirky.
With the core flame of Aquila taken, the flame chase journey is down to its final threat.
Yeah? Can I go back home? I want to go to the cozy train, you know what I mean?
They're already here. Barely gave me a moment to catch my breath.
I don't want to fight anymore. I want to go be cozy.
All right, then. Guess it's my turn to see what you've got.
Alrighty, meet with uninvited guests. I go. Beep beep. Beep beep honk. Marco!
You made it. I've been waiting for you.
Oh, yeah, I have no... Hello, you're just on the rail here?
Black-clad sword master, the Flame Reaver, whatever your name is.
Don't worry, he's in his goth phase.
Look at you, sniffing around like a starving hyena, chasing the scent of the core flames.
Sniff, sniff.
What's wrong? Cat got your tongue? Or maybe you're just too dense to understand plain speech.
Cypher, it's kind of rude. But you know what? Fair enough.
Throne of worlds, core flame must take back.
You sad little thing. I've got you all figured out.
Do you?
Let me guess. You've been eyeing these last 2 core flames all along, huh? No wings, no allies. Oh, what a pity. Even with Aquila's core flame sitting idly in the sky, you're helpless to reach it. All you can do is sit and wait for the Chrysos heirs to bring it down, then swoop in like a brute to snatch it for yourself. Isn't that so?
Well, yeah. Probably. Oh. She called him bitchless.
Struck a nerve, have I? I've seen you lingering on a cliff more than once, staring hopelessly at the sky.
I'm telling you.
Pathetic.
He's in his little goth phase. And I'm sure he's waxing, poetry at the moon. Or the sun.
But hey, I'm feeling generous today. I've got a surprise just for you.
A surprise? I want a surprise.
That's right. I have Kefali's core flame.
Ah,
But if you think you can snatch it from my claws, you'll have to catch me.
fair enough. Good luck.
Fun fact, Dolos cats aren't just quick on their feet.
Whee!
They've got the stamina to match.
Zoom zoom. Zoom zoom. Okay, listen, if we're actually running from the Flame Reaver right now, that loading door, we would be gone. Like, we're stuck in here. Ow!
How did you get ahead of me?
I used the teleporter. It was right over there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't swing that thing. Easy there. You're after Kefali's core flame, aren't you? Fine, take it. The deliverer made me steal it. It's no use to me anyway. Look, since we've got the same taste in fashion, all black and sleek, how about you spare this poor cat's life?
I don't think that's how that works.
That's the spirit. You get the core flame, and I get to keep breathing. Everyone wins.
Ah, what if that's not just the only thing he wants? I low-key want to give him a hug.
You really are a brainless mutt, aren't you? Woof woof. Come on! Come on! You're not gonna let a little setback like a lost bone stop you, are you?
Man, she's so mean to him. But it's kind of low-key, mildly deserved.
Well,
Kind of.
look at that. They actually caught up with me. No one's ever managed that before. It's been a while since I've had a chase this good. Don't quit on me now. I'm just getting into the groove.
I thought she was a cat. Yeah, she was calling him a doggy. Little puppy. Creation? What do you want?
You sure stumble over your words, but you've got some speed on you.
Hey, don't judge him.
I'm gonna speed up. Don't get left behind.
He probably has some problems, Cypher. Look. I would too if I was stuck here a while. Well. I take it back. I already am.
Just in time to take a break.
Take a
Don't tell
break.
me they might. Oh.
Oh.
What? Still not here? Well, that's disappointing. Oh well, I guess I'll just.
Wait around a little longer for you.
A sci-fi. Why is the name sci-fi? Oh my goodness.
Stixia, you're stunning. Oh, look who it is. The Flame Reaver. First time. Wait, no, not the first time meeting you. I'm the great hero of Akama, the deliverer of Amphorius.
He had so much fun saying these lines. There's no way. They had so much fun. Like, there is no option.
They say I'm destined to return Kefali's core flame and carry the weight of a new world on my shoulders.
When a VA is already VAing for the character they're playing, and then they have to VA as a different VA doing the VA for their character. Let's go.
But hey, fairness is my thing. Fairness, and fairness. You want the core flame? Come and get it. But only if you beat me fair and square.
Not the Dolos profanity! Sci-fi 9, excuse me.
Boring. I was hoping you'd at least humor me for a little while.
Not the elevator. Not the elevator.
Stupid mutt! Fooled by the same trick twice!
I mean, you start to feel a little bad. He's getting bullied. But is it deserved?
Bye-bye,
She's so
Flame
girly,
Reaver. Not as fun as I'd hoped. I guess a brainless brute isn't much fun when it comes to mind games. I seriously can't shake them off, huh? This is borderline impossible.
Yeah. She's like, oh, I don't know how much she can truly keep this up for. That's the
You're
problem.
not going to back off anytime soon. Well then, guess I'll just have to lead it somewhere higher.
All right. Huh? Yeah. Oh, is there a device over here? Yeah, there it is. Oh, my eyelash. I'm blind. Not the eyelashes. Oh, there it is. Won't be the first time.
Come on. Can you please make it harder next time?
It's always an eyelash. Not always that eyelash, but it is always an eyelash. Going blind, help.
Cyphera, do you still plan to go to Dawn Cloud?
No, it's always I'm blind. Hey! It's not always a bright light or a white screen that causes the I'm blind. So, okay.
I've made up my mind. Don't think about stopping me, seamstress.
Is it for the gem of all worlds?
Does it even matter? You'll never guess whether I'm lying or telling the truth.
You're still wearing those golden boots I gave you.
Cute.
I hope you're not running from someone the next time you wear them.
Glaya, did you see that? No one can catch up to me. I'm no longer running to escape anymore.
You're running to lead him somewhere. Yep.
Deliverer, you better thank me. Every leisurely second you enjoy was fought for by yours truly.
Oh. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Put it back. Let me in. Let me in. It doesn't smell stinky in here yet.
You just don't know when to quit, do you?
Ah, now it smells. Oh no.
Can't escape.
Hmm.
It is fate.
Ah.
Fate? I always thought only privileged city dwellers like to toss that word around. As if they couldn't get by without using it as an excuse.
Yeah, she's literally getting outrun here.
Cycles
Cycles? You like bicycles?
can't be broken.
Yeah, they can. That's what happened to me once.
Cycles. Fate! Give me a break! Everyone has to walk their path. Those who cling to gods and prophecies end up as hollow shells of themselves.
Not completely wrong.
Back then, I was nothing but a scoundrel. A cheat, clawing and scrambling just to survive in this messed up world. If I'd given up and played along...
Rules are made to be broken!
Cycles are made to be broken. Oh, absolutely.
This place would have been nothing more than a lifeless wasteland by now.
Yes, core flame.
It has to be me.
Ugh, my bad. Why bother offering wisdom to a mad dog who wouldn't understand it anyway?
Maybe he just wants a head pat.
Do you know why I dragged you here, mutt?
Sheesh.
Word is, you've tangled with that golden-haired lion before.
Wow.
Looks like there's no getting away from you. And hey, that was a pretty good warm-up. Now,
He was really breathing there, huh?
how about we spice things up with a bit of competition? As a fellow heir to the divine authority of Calamity, I've been a demigod for 1,000 years longer than the little lion. Now, let me see if you're worth your title, Flame Reaver.
Is Cypher finally gonna throw down?
I've been around for over 1,000 years, and I've never met anyone who can match
It's
my
happening!
speed.
Oh,
Until
Chloe!
now. But speed isn't my only trick. Today, you're getting the full performance.
1, 2, 3. Poor Cypherus! What is
Time
going
is money,
on?
you know. Wait any longer and you'll owe me.
I'll take it all.
Come to me.
Hello.
Found me.
I like money.
Well, that's certainly her saying, huh?
All but one day till I return to the great tree.
I like how the title's getting excessively longer. Flame Reaver of the Deepest Dark. Why does this feel like a 14-year-old emo goth phase going on? You know what I mean? And probably like speaking Edgar Allan Poe to a moonlight. This cat. I'm just saying. That's what that name sounds like.
Come to me. You found me. Our cute play session is over. Collide that
And
everyone
blast!
believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha. This cat will take it all. Good dog. Oh, is that all you got?
Cypher!
I guess your sword skills aren't as impressive as I thought. Let me have a go.
Man. Even if she might end up losing this fight, she is going down swinging. That cat or the boss. Oh, did I miss something in chat? Sorry, it was reloading. Is this another new character? Oh. Yeah, which one? Yeah, sorry if I do ever miss any part of chat. Sometimes it likes to go poof and then it comes back.
Time is money, you know. Wait any longer. Come to me. You can't run. Yeah.
Both.
Let me have a go.
Yes, technically-ish to both.
Let me have a go.
So I'll return to the
Actually,
great tree.
Cypher just had her rerun,
Summon
didn't
as
she?
many clones as I need. So many lives I
Unchanging. Unceasing.
Okay, but his skills are so cool looking.
Our cute play session is over. Collide that everyone believes in becomes a reality. Gotcha.
Anyway, I started blasting.
This cat will pick it up.
Can you give me my ulties back, please?
Come to me.
Resisting is futile.
Stop resisting.
I've played with you long enough.
Oh,
Time to
a
retreat.
rerun event. I'm sorry, I'm not too up to date with Star Rail. Yeah, Amphorius is such a long segment. It's gigantic.
We'll pick it up.
Like, I don't even know what technical.
You around, bud?
He's running.
Only a mindless fool would fall for the same trick 3 times in a row. Victory is mine, fiend.
To all citizens of Akama, today I bring you 2 pieces of news. One sorrowful, one joyous.
Piper. But she was just doing the funny things. Not the fate. Not the die for petty cash.
First, let us offer our blessings to the departed. Our beloved Chaplain Foros has returned to the embrace of Sky Father Kefali. May he rest in peace.
Atticus? What? The prior Meow Meow?
But citizens, do not grieve his passing. In his final moments, Chaplain Foros found peace. While he still had his wits, he heard the final words of the Sky Father. And that brings me to the joyous news I share with you today. Before the great world-bearing Titan fell silent, they spoke one final message to my revered mentor.
Oh?
And now, I shall share those words with every soul in Amphorius.
Oh, Atticus?
They said, the prophecy has arrived. My mission is complete, and now I shall fall into eternal silence.
Oh, I remember. That's right. I literally forgot this moment. So Cypher posed as Atticus, quote unquote, who was the student of, let me see, what was his name? Foros? Yeah, Foros. When he was on his deathbed, and the Gem of All Worlds was what he supposedly had, right? And she came to steal it from him. But she ended up posing as him, and I guess she went ahead and said whatever the heck she wanted to say. I forgot about that scene there for a minute. Wow.
The eternal night is looming. The Dawn Device will safeguard the holy city, poised for the children of humanity to create miracles forever.
Until forever?
Skyfather's love transcends time itself, stretching across endless eons.
Yeah, and she just gave everybody here who's like a super devout believer of these prophecies a complete falsified lie.
Citizens, friends, as the newly appointed chaplain, I propose we host a grand 100-day celebration at Dawncloud. A feast in gratitude for the Sky Father's gift.
Yeah, I can't remember what Foros told Atticus. I don't remember. Something about, the end? I don't remember. Unfortunately.
Our mission is to transform the Sky Father's words into unshakable faith. For 100 dawns, through song and dance, every child of humanity within Amphorius will come to believe.
I do remember Foros had a prophecy or like a something that was going to be extremely devastating, but he just could not bring himself to tell people the truth. I don't remember what he said.
The light of the Dawn Device.
Never fades. Kefali's protection has no end. You shall walk with greed Petty change. The prophecies. Petty change. Was quite literal after all. Atticus. He's a good kid. I stole your identity. I owe you an apology. But I owe more than just an apology. There's also you, Aggie. Back then, I had to leave Akama. You see, you were so good at reading hearts. If I had stayed by your side, my fragile lies would have been exposed sooner or later. Your weave shop. I wish I could chance upon it again. To be scolded by you and Treeby. I'm sorry.
Hello! Hello, hello. Hope you've been well.
In the end, I overestimated myself.
Oh? What do you mean witness everything again? I don't want to see it now! I couldn't, I don't want to see it again either if I had to, no. I don't want to see it now.
But at least there's one thing I did accomplish. Kephalese, core flame, is not here. It's safe. It's safe now. Even if I'm nothing more than a thief, At least I did something. For the flame chase. Aggie. Aggie, can you hear me? Say something. Anything. Please.
Aggie's already gone. Oh? Wait! Oh. Is it?
You are the unsung hero of Emporia, Cypher. You saved us all.
Oh. Is this?
You betrayed the world. And in exchange, you earned humanity 1,000 more years of life. there were a lie so brilliant that it could fool everyone, wouldn't it simply become the truth? Lies will always be lies, Cyphera. But sometimes, they can be more noble than the truth.
What do you mean, meanwhile, in the Eye of Twilight? The man said that Kefli would only protect Akuma for 3 more months. Oh, right. Oh my goodness, so that's what that is. Because she said that lie to everyone, as long as she was still around, it was true because of the way her powers work. Oh my goodness. Wow. She really did give him 1,000 more years just because of the lies she made others believe and that she made herself believe. Wow. And that's why she didn't stay. Because it would have been known that it was a lie. Cypher. Oh, good. Underrated by a long shot. Wow. Hyacinth can tell, can't she?
Hyacinth? What happened?
The core flame in my hand. It's trembling. It's sending me a warning.
I was such a hater of Cypher and her design till the story when she finally did become the unsung hero. Yeah, I always figured there was something about that, you know? Because there usually is a reason why they do as they do. And when I figured out the power that she had and what she could do, I knew she had a significant factor. I just did not put it together that that's what she did. That's crazy.
Lord Finan, in Amphorius' mythology, isn't the Dawn device said to be a gift from Aquila to Kefali?
Why bring this up now? Let's focus on getting back down there.
Okay, you do have a mild point, Finan, but
Lord Finan?
Yes, nearly every mythologist agrees Aquila gifted the Dawn device to Kefali.
Everyone, calm down. Listen to me.
we weren't really panicking until you just told me to calm down. Now we're panicking!
The core flame in my hand trembles violently, its warmth slipping away like sand through my fingers.
It
burns through immense energy just to leave me with one message. The Dawn device is extinguished.
Yeah! Because, Cypher, did the funny thing, and the Dawn device was already extinguished technically a long time ago, I'm guessing? Yeah. I want to go back to the train. I want to go back to the train. I want to go back to the train. Take me home. Take me home. Take me home. Someone give me some ruby red slippers. I need to tap them a couple times on my little heels. Maybe I can go home. Could you further elaborate?
If the core flame's message is true, Akuma has lost the Dawn device's protection.
Great. It's amazing. It's such good news. I want to go home. Dad, hold me.
Darkness will consume the holy city in an instant. And the aftermath will be devastating.
Not like this. I want to see my husband finally happy and smiling.
Finan, I feel something too.
Ma'am, you put that back where it came from, or so help me.
You sense it as well?
While Hyacinth was speaking, countless streams of memories rose beneath our feet, spiraling into the sky.
Can it not?
There are so many, so heavy. Even through the fortress walls, I can still hear them clearly.
Okay, that would drive me beyond insane.
Birds, nymphs, people. Their
Oh,
memories
my phone.
tangled together, their cries echoing as one.
Hoyo Lab, I don't have time. Oh, they're just reminding me to log in. Don't forget to do your funny Hoyo Lab logins. By the way, off topic. But
Could this be because of the Titan's fall?
no.
But that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, see, no one else here knows. No one knew except us, the Watcher, and Cypher herself. No one else knew, and that's the way she had it.
There's no time to dwell on the cause. Without the light of the Dawn device, the holy city will be consumed by darkness, and
We're
countless
cooked.
lives will be cast adrift.
We're doomed!
Everyone, you must return and fulfill the mission of the Chrysos heirs. As for me,
I was about to say, what do you mean? Where are you going?
Benny, you're still carrying Fagusta's spirit water, aren't you?
I completely forgot you called me Annie.
What? That was just a precaution. It's not the time.
No. The time has come.
The vortex?
Open the path to the vortex for me.
What?
There's still one thing I can do for the people down there.
Hyacinth?
Return the core flame of Aquila and inherit their divine authority. I'll remain in the sky and cast my protection over the people.
Oh, wow. That's only gonna put a band-aid on this scenario. Literally, if it's already like here and now, you're only putting a mild band-aid on. I don't think it's gonna fix it. Yeah. She does stall for time though. Isn't there something else?
Don't
Anything.
waste time thinking about alternatives.
Oh,
This will resolve everything.
resolve!
Danny, I'm counting on you.
Wow.
I understand.
Yeah, we don't have time to discuss it. We do not have time to discuss it. That's the true fact.
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration hides the world's heartbeat. Spirit water, reveal the way. At the end of the Rainbow Bridge, the sky folk will mend dusk and dawn.
Look how cute and beautiful she is.
Lady Trubios's prophecy. It seems it didn't fail after all.
It still feels unreal, even after seeing it a second time. You'd move in perfect harmony with the rivers and seas of this world.
Wow.
But we can't stay. He and I, we have people waiting for us. A home calling us back.
The Astral Express, isn't it?
Yeah? What?
March 7th? The one you always mention. I'd like to meet her someday.
Yeah, I think you'd get along, yeah.
I can almost see the three of you traveling together, laughing and sharing moments.
Do you not feel regret, sadness, or anything? Like, she is such an awesome person. So full of life and love for others and everything around her.
Of course I do. A sharp, aching sadness. I feel every bit of it.
Why hide it? No one here would mock you for showing true vulnerability.
But I'm sure some part of her also feels, I don't know, vindicated. That she is now truly capable of helping everyone. Like she's kind of been trying to do.
As
you
a
know?
healer from the Twilight Courtyard, Don
Yep.
Hung, it's my duty to stay composed in front of those suffering from illness. A sorrowful expression would only add to their burden.
Shout out to everybody who is actually able to do that.
The world I love is the one suffering now. How could I face it with a frown? everyone.
I don't want to say goodbye. I don't want to say it. Why is it we just lost Cypher too? And I don't know where Mighty is. And we don't have a Gaia. What do we do?
Please, become the heroes this world needs.
What do you
And
mean?
as for the final blank page of this epic, the lives and stories of ordinary mortals,
No, don't.
I'll guard them until the very end.
She's so pure. Stop it. I see. We lost them back to back. And she knew it too.
Miss Hyacinth, are you really leaving?
Did she leave someone in charge? Get back up there, Tears. You'll cry later. Get back up there, Tears.
Yes. Lord Finan has already set the date for our departure. As a descendant of the Sky Hero, I must prepare myself and carry this responsibility.
Every single Chrysos heirs know what the outcome of their responsibility leads to, right? They all know.
What about this new Twilight Courtyard?
Believe in yourself, Clementine. You're an exceptional healer, more
Look
than
at her.
capable of handling things on your own. The patients trust you, and you've earned that trust. That's what matters, isn't it?
Yeah. She knew she probably wasn't coming back. She left someone else in charge.
Miss Clementine's medical skills are amazing. We believe you'll make the Twilight Courtyard proud.
Yeah, see, even if you know the prophecy, it never makes it easy. Nope. And you don't know how it's gonna actually happen, but you can guess.
Thank you, Lady Treby. I'll do my best.
You've got this, Clementine.
I just don't have the same confidence and certainty as Miss Hyacinth. No matter how severe the illness or injury, she always faces it with a smile.
See, that's what I'm saying. There's very few people that can truly do that. It's crazy.
Honestly, I'm not confident about everything, Clementine. I've just learned how to hide my unease well. It's a skill I consider essential.
It's hard to imagine anything making Miss Hyacinth feel uncertain.
Well, shall I give you an example? Since Lady Treby happens to be here too.
Okay.
Wait, you're part of this?
Look at the Flame Chase journey. Since Lady Aglaya took over the leadership of Akama, every Chrysos heir entrusted with the core flame, aside from Professor Anaxa, was personally chosen by her. I was the outlier. The hero Celiosi entrusted her bloodline with the legacy of the sky.
Well,
Lady Aglaya's thoughts on my potential remained a mystery, even up till the day she left.
we learned about Celiosi up in the sky, didn't we? Indeed we did.
So I've always carried a lingering doubt about my ability to fulfill this role.
Lady Treby, why are you laughing?
The answer Cindy wants is simple. Just try looking at it from another perspective. Imagine this. Knowing Aggie's personality, if she believed you weren't worthy, don't you think she would have considered other plans?
Now that I think about it, I feel much better.
I may not have Lady Aglaya's keen judgment, but I would never question your resolve, Miss Hyacinth.
Thank you, Clementine. I had a sudden thought, Lady Treby. Before I depart, can you teach me the words for returning the core flame?
Yeah.
I've always been at the Grove helping with lectures and never had the chance to come to Akama. the phrases everyone has memorized still feel unfamiliar to me. I don't want to embarrass myself in front of everyone when it's my turn to return the core flame.
It's easy. We can teach you right now. Let's go. We will say a line, and you repeat after us.
Oh no, are we gonna see it in real time? Oh, we are, aren't we?
O Majesty of the 12 Titans.
Okay.
O Majesty of the 12 Titans,
Pillars of the world.
pillars of the world,
We seek your divinity
we seek your divinity
to mend the rifts of the world. Fill our bodies with blood of gold till we wither in willing service to the prophecy.
Wow.
Surrender the core flame, Chrysos heir.
Okay, well, there we go. Break. It's very bright. Oh. Lily, come! Stretch and drink. We can't go back. We can't go back to anywhere.
Cinny, are they?
Lord Solibus, Lady Lunabis. The mission of the Skyfolk has been completed. Your watch can finally come to an end.
We thank you, Miss Hyacinth.
Even though we were the source of that false legend, you still brought us freedom.
Aw, thank you for the Lord Astra. Hello.
Please, don't say that. Without your wings, we would have struggled to progress in the Eye of Twilight. Akama is on the brink. And I must quickly embrace the role of demigod to protect everyone with the power of the sky.
Doesn't make it easy. It's a great cause, a great reason. Much respect, but you know, it's just not easy.
Honored ones, please tell me, what trials lie ahead for me to complete?
Cause, though we are not losing her in the same way as we have lost some of the other Chrysos heirs, especially just recently, we are losing her for whom she is. And, we'll probably never see her again. Yeah. Also, welcome back, Kiski! Get the tissue box! We need them!
I think you've already done everything you were meant to, Miss Hyacinth.
Aww.
What do you think, Celiosi?
The Skyfolk.
Lady Celiosi? I see. After all these long years,
Of course.
your will has merged with the Titan's divinity.
I deeply regret. I beg for forgiveness.
Wow.
The darkness in the human heart clouded my judgment.
Yeah, all the grudges she still had towards the different tribes, she just carried it onwards, you know?
I failed to recognize the resilience buried deep within.
Of those present that day, I don't know how many were innocent,
Yeah?
how many truly deserved their fate. That's why I cannot forgive you on their behalf, Lady Celiosi. The spirits of my ancestors resonated with me. You exiled our people, and they may never forgive you for that. At least there is one thing we can agree on. The truth that no one can distort.
Oh?
The courage it took to defy the gods was undeniable, unwavering. That same now lives on in those who walk the flame chase journey, growing stronger with every step.
Yeah, despite what she became when she became a demigod herself, as she fought the prior Titan, that really did become such a big motivator, a big inspiration for everybody else on the Flame Chase journey. They said, if she could do it, we most certainly can. Back to the SpaghettiOs.
You were the spark that set this era in motion, Celiosi.
Yeah, despite what she became later.
An age where heroes rise and epic stories are told far and wide.
An age where a flame of hope was preserved for the world. Perhaps this is what I longed for. Now, I can finally rest in peace.
Even in that darkest moment, Lady Celiosi, you still held compassion for mortals, didn't you? Even with the Titan's power, you didn't punish the world by letting the sky fall. I imagine you were waiting for someone to bring redemption. Trust me with the power of the sky. I am merely a healer. I could never match your strength, even with that power. Thankfully, the world no longer needs a demigod who can summon thunder and storms. What I must do is merge with the sky and cast down a gentle rainbow, protecting as many lives as I can.
That's so sweet. She said she's not nearly as strong as her. Wrong. You're strong in another area.
Professor Anaxa, do you remember that lesson?
Please don't remind me of Anaxa too. Stop. We're just making a list of everyone gone.
In the end, I followed the path of my ancestors, returning to the sky. I didn't return to the earth to walk with the people. But even so, I still achieved my dream.
She's gonna be the most beautiful sky there ever was.
Thank you.
Now we're making a list and we're checking it twice. Gonna find out who's still a Chrysos heir and gone. Not like this.
The sky is burning.
Yeah.
Akima's dawn has come to an end. Why is this happening?
Well, it came to an end a long time ago and somebody lied about it. No, Dumpster Bunny, put the song away. Oh yeah, was this not predicted in the prophecy?
Treeby would have made sure to warn us if there were any mention of it. Even if Hyacinth takes the divine authority of the sky, she probably won't be able to banish this darkness. The Black Tide. Its power probably surpasses even that of the Titans.
Yeah.
All we can do is hope she can protect as many lives as possible.
Oh man. No, he's right.
Is this the end for Akuma?
Not if I have anything to say about it. Everyone to the train! We're leaving! I'm going.
Don't give up. We're the ones leading this journey, so we can't afford to lose our way.
You're right. Wait, what do you mean you can't afford to lose your way? You knew your way all along? I'm directionally challenged. Fine.
The unexpected is always part of our journey.
Ah!
We'll stay with Akuma until the end. No matter what.
Who's this we? Who is this we?
Over there. Do you see it? The broken structures look like they've turned transparent.
Yeah, because that's so totally normal.
I've never seen anything like this before.
Yeah, it's cooked.
Could the black tide be the cause? There are too many things we don't understand, and we don't have time to figure out.
Completely correct. What the heck is going on? Why the heck is this happening? I don't have time to question it. Must go forward.
We can't delay any longer. Let's head down. Hopefully Kefali's core flame is still safe.
Yeah, there's a stinky butt around here.
I'm confident that Miss Cipher will do everything in her power to fulfill her duty.
Fine, and who's gonna tell him? Chat, who's gonna tell him about Cipher? It's not gonna be me. I can't do it. Someone, the girl who betrayed the world. Ah! What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? I can't tell him. Someone else has to. I can't do it. I just can't do it. This is closest point to Kefli. Your entire vision is almost entirely occupied by their towering, sky-obscuring divine form. Yeah, well...
The transport platform's route is blocked by rubble. Partner, help buy us some time.
I will try.
The rubble blocking the path has been cleared.
Good job. Now we can get off the mountain.
Whee!
A black tide creature. At Dawn Cloud.
Well...
Oh, no. The people in the city.
I told you we're cooked!
We must find out where they
Oh,
bridged
wait,
the
I have
city
time for
from.
that, though. Out of my way. Out of my way.
Kirby,
Out of my way.
Please hold on till we get back.
I don't have time. I don't have time. Goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Hello, goodbye. Like that. Descend.
More enemies. It doesn't look great down there.
Ooh, a treasure chest. I mean,
Anyone
oh
who dares stand in our way.
no. Let me
Look
out.
at a
Let me out.
taste of Dawnmaker's edge.
You missed. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong shot. Out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. A person! Okay, he won that 1v1. Alright. Sir! Sir! Sir? Huh. Ooh, that looked funny. Yeah, look, it looks darker on this side.
Over there. Kefali's core flame is being kept in the center of the council. We must retrieve it and bring it back to the vortex of Genesis.
Now I'm worried.
You mean?
Like, I'm getting significantly more and more and more worried.
Right. Worst case scenario. We need to be prepared to return Kefali's core flame at any moment.
Yeah.
If the end is indeed upon us, we no longer have time to investigate the truth behind the miracle. We'll have to trust that Professor Anaxa's hypothesis is the only option. Apologies, Aglaia. I promised you that I would leave the choice of Era Nova to the people of Amphorians. But I'm afraid there's no room for doubts now.
But, we all agree that someone else is like a hiding, right?
Hyacinth. Did she make it?
Her will to heal the world is so strong.
Oh no.
We'll definitely sense it if she's succeeded.
Nah, I don't like this. This is a big open area for one particular silly little guy to be around.
Oh, Skyfather Kevin.
Kindness!
Please forgive these ignorant and lowly children of humanity.
I'm kind of just done with you, you know. Get lost. You know, Flame Reaver with the endlessly extending titles and names. Could you, you know?
They are so utterly naive that they think of the golden-blooded heretics as deliverers.
She's still on this bull crap? Are you for real? Okay, I guess you could take the heretic away from all their little the little spies and assassins, but they will still be a heretic.
This blood-red sky, and the raging flames and demons throughout the land will purge their foolishness.
Flame Reaver, here's your one exception. You know what I mean? This is your one exception in my book. I might even give you like a treat, you know? I mean, Cypher was like kind of treating you like a dog this whole time. Would you like a cupcake? I could give you a cupcake, just this one, you know?
Kindness.
Exactly. You know, we don't have time to deal with her, Finan. I know, man, I know.
Lord Deliverer.
We don't have time for this. Bilbo Baggins, B word.
Why don't you join me in praying to the benevolent Kefali?
Why don't you join me after I murked your leader?
Cast your eyes on this ravaged land.
That you helped
All
us.
of this. Sins committed by you, blasphemous heretics.
I have so many words, but not the time. Look, she looks like she's got a few screw loose. I have so many things to say. Not enough time. A screw loose? No. Too many. Time to avenge. Okay, Dunhong, look, I know you don't approve to some degree, but you know.
We have more important matters to attend to. We shouldn't waste our time on a pitiful madwoman.
But if she interferes with what we're trying to do, she's gotta go, right?
Dunhong is right. My sword yearns to end your pathetic life.
Because she still is a factor.
But to a cornered dog like you, the most deserving punishment is to personally witness the Chrysos heirs fulfill their mission.
He's getting a little saucy with it.
Only then will you truly know how meaningless and foolish your past transgressions were.
Let's go find him.
Fulfill your mission.
Yeah, eat dirt, kindness!
Kefali's core flame is long lost to the winds. How will you fulfill the prophecy?
Lost to the winds?
She's gone completely mad. To the point where she's just spewing nonsense.
I don't think she's wrong in this case. What does that mean?
For the longest time, Kefali's core flame has been worshipped here. Only core members of the Council of Elders know how to activate the core flame casket.
But what if it's not there? That Lygus? No. Use kindness?
No,
Break into it?
we don't need her help.
Okay.
Professor Anaxa taught me more than just what was in the textbooks.
And that would be the way to get in? Do you understand?
During his time at Dawn Cloud, Professor Anaxa conducted surveys in
That's a nice way to
various
say it.
areas.
Okay, yeah. Good job. Okay.
I still remember the words he used. I hope it works. All-knowing Father who bears the world, please share a glimpse of your merciful gaze with me.
Uh-oh.
Cast down the Titan's fire that hangs at the pinnacle of the world, for
What?
your devout creations to behold.
That kind of sounds foreboding.
step left to undo its arcane seal. Partner, I may require your strength again.
I don't. What? You're putting me in charge of this? The core flame casket is used to contain important items. Well, duh. When activated, keyholes will appear on the exterior of the core flame casket and activate the corresponding number of key fragments. Key fragments will continuously rotate at a fixed pace at the same time, and projection will be generated over the keyhole. Use Oronex's prayer to rewind the fragments and alter the projection. If the projection inside the keyhole is green, the projection is correct. The projection outside the keyhole is orange and is considered to be redundant. When the projection and keyhole are perfectly overlapped, the keyhole will be automatically unlocked. When all keyholes have been unlocked, the core flame casket will open. Pretty straightforward. Some character techniques can trigger time stops, such as Trailblazer, Path of Remembrance, and others. This can simply simplify the unlocking process. Does Cyrene have that?
Turn over this eternal page.
I don't know if she does. Objects stopped in time will not immediately return to their original form when the rewinding process is interrupted. Instead, they will pause in their current state. Oh, okay, so she totally does do that. Okay. Oh, I see. Hold on. Okay. As a Remembrance character, I was so hoping she did. Okay. Arcane seal unlocked.
We did it! Take the core flame and let's
Yoink!
hurry down the mountain.
Mine
Don't
now!
hang. Can you use the spirit water art again?
Do the funny thing.
I've used up all the spirit water I brought.
Fair enough.
And
And?
just now, after we left the Eye of Twilight, I felt the waters of Amphorius severing their connection with me.
You mean... Danny? What do you mean by that?
Is this also a result of the black tide? Looks like all we can do is sprint down the mountain.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Oh, grab it. Oh, that's what she meant. Lost to the wind.
You all thought I completely lost my mind.
Well, yeah, fair enough.
If the core flame was never tampered with and has always remained here untouched, you all think I wouldn't have the power to take it away?
Oh, so you tried in the past. Okay, so the core flame isn't here, right? Fine, and we could take care of the other business now, right? Right? Like... Madness! I will strike her down for you. You can continue on your journey, don't worry. I'll take care of this business.
Partner, calm down.
But there's not even a core flame here. She doesn't even know where it's at.
I'll do my job. So you need to make sure you don't die before you pay me.
There's no need to worry about the core flame's whereabouts. Let's just descend the mountain.
All right, so he knows.
No need to worry, but
This is obviously a cipher trick, and he obviously figured out what she meant.
Before setting off to defeat Aquila, I entrusted Miss Cipher with the task of protecting Kefali's core flame while we were gone. By any means necessary. If the core flame isn't here, that means she must have done something to it. In other words, she fulfilled her duty using her own means.
W Cipher. Always. Always!
We just have to focus on getting to the vortex of Genesis. And Cipher will meet us there for sure.
What? What if, something happened?
But if she wasn't successful...
Friends, we have no choice other than to trust her.
Yeah!
If the nearest ritual basin is 10,000 paces away, then what we have to do is to run in that direction and hope she meets us after 1,000 paces.
Fair enough.
If she doesn't show up, we will keep going and trust that we will see her at 2,000 paces. 3, 4, 5,000. I will keep hoping with the same resolve all the way until she shows up in front of us with her usual rebellious attitude.
Okay, but are you good? You know, while we're standing, are you okay? Do you need to, like, this is not good, you know?
I understand. At least to this day, I don't recall any Chrysosaurs failing their mission for the Flame Chase journey.
She will be no exception. But before that, we must survive and break through this siege.
Okay, but why are they acting like they're working with kindness? Huh? Alright, another apocalypse? Bring it on. Actually, don't bring it on. I'm weak, you know? I just want to have snackies and warm bed and movies and games. Like, you know, maybe not. Just, like, take it back a step or something. Alright.
To the defeated, Oblivion. In the name of law, I
hold on, this battle
declare
doesn't matter.
your downfall is absolute.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
That kinda hurts.
I'm fine.
See, that's the cool part. We might get all these pretty little fancy characters in their pretty little fancy forms, but I still have no context for why and how at all.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. If all is black or white, there be no charm.
Oh, you already supported him. Okay. Bippity bop. What? That's weird. Lasting two only.
My purpose is to...
It's my turn to shine.
Oh, round two. How fun.
Together we can do anything. Stars,
Let's do it again.
shine for the heroes.
Yes, we can.
A bloody
can.
fight.
Existence is of no
To the
consequence.
defeated, your downfall is absolute.
The future will come. For tomorrow.
I'll endure.
Fury of innumerable core flames consume me. Hail the new dawn. So without substance.
Okay.
It's done.
The enemy said they were lurking.
Let's go.
Fine.
Hmm? Oh. Meh. You know, it's kind of fitting.
Perhaps. But
How did that even happen? Did they, like, jump her first? Or did she just, like, get caught in the crossfire? What are we talking about?
as a cleaner, she was willing to use forbidden arts to absorb a millennium of identities and memories for an objective that hasn't changed in that time.
Huh.
I suppose this is also a form of extreme but twisted resilience. Let's go. It's time to leave this place.
Everyone, can we run faster? I've got a bad feeling.
Ma'am, I'm trying to take a drink before we start sprinting. Hold on. Okay. In the game. Let's go. Find no directions. That's why I told you, Finan, don't put me in charge of directions. Please. Gotta go fast, gotta go fast. You know, I could just
Turn
do
over
this.
this eternal page.
Let's just float down, huh? Be very pretty and floaty. 1, 2, 3. Oh.
Everyone! Look, behind us!
I didn't count a second.
The Flame Reaver.
Hey. What's up, buddy? What's up? What's good?
In the end, they still showed up.
Yeah, now's not really time for him either. You know, you told me no on kindness, and now I have to tell you no on him.
I agree.
Yeah, but is he just gonna let us go?
I've been waiting for a chance to face them head on. But not now. If we take the fight here, then lose, the consequences would be irreversible.
But, someone's gonna have to hold him off, right? Because he's gonna follow us all the way to the core flame.
Come on. We have to get out of here. Keep running, and never turn back.
Fair enough. Cardio day, baby. All right.
Turn over this eternal
Whee!
page.
Why? Why
This is
run
hidden
when you?
passage.
Ooh, hold on.
We have to use it to cross the Theosphere Lake.
What the what? The what passage?
Those lovely stellar jades be hiding. Take this.
Okay, but okay, but Sereni was so real for that voice line.
They will catch up to us sooner or later. Keep running. Don't stop.
You know how we're using this thing here and it's taking so long? You better believe the Flame Reaver just said, I'm just gonna like teleport on over. It's him! Lord Finan!
What in the world happened?
Everything?
Retreat to the temple.
back.
Protect your family and friends.
Yeah. Don't
The
be
chaos will soon cease. I promise you.
Don't be here, random citizen! Did Cyrene canonically acknowledge? Yes, she did. Wait a minute. Huh. We'll have to think on that later. I told you he was just gonna teleport here! Because he can do that.
How did they?
They go kapoof.
Dusk has descended as ordained.
Ordained my foot up your butt! Get moving! Out of my way!
Clones, illusions. Nothing but cheap tricks to help you hide in the shadows.
The sky has returned to its rightful place. This world
Oh.
be reset.
What are they talking about?
I think they were rather abundantly clear, Mem!
The end you seek is also the miracle of Genesis.
If that's what we're gonna call it.
If so, you should be standing alongside the Chrysos heirs. Why do you hinder us, Flame Reaver?
Dusk has descended as ordained. Must reset.
He's not even directly, like, completely talking to us. It's just, like, he's just replaying and repeating what he can focus on. Ah.
If words won't work, then we can only express our resolve with our blades.
We cannot ignore him. You're right.
We shoulder the fates and futures of too many people. We will not fall here!
We have lamps! We know mine!
Leave this to casters and me.
Over here!
Go!
Oh, look at him! Look at him! He just wanted to talk to them and fight.
That was really close.
Aww. They were right there. You don't even have time. You can't think. You can't say anything. How you been? Blah, blah, blah. I gotta give it a little hug. And he also couldn't fight the stinky butt.
It's too early to relax. The Flame Reaver is a master in the art of deceit.
Huh.
Even Mighty may not be able to restrain them. I never thought I would leave him alone on the battlefield twice.
Chad, I can't take it.
But now isn't the time to be thinking about this.
Why is everything here doomed, including the romances?
Treepy didn't follow us. Does she intend to stay above to help Mighty?
Yeah.
Hey, can you still run?
Give me an extra puff from the funny inhaler. I got this.
Protect us! Skyfather, save us!
Someone is calling for help. Over there!
The black tide creatures are threatening the people. We can't just stand by and watch. Let's end this quickly. That rainbow barrier.
Is that Hyacinth's power?
Yeah?
Dragons, soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
We'll just do this.
Stars, shine for the heroes. If all is black or white, there be no... Step onto the board.
No other choice but forward for tomorrow. I'm fine.
My strength isn't what it was.
Oh,
Mountains
this
fall,
now?
dragons rise!
Victory now rests in... Flowers, bloom for tomorrow.
Existence is of no...
To the defeated, your downfall is absolute.
all right. Oh, we can't get inside a little bubble.
Everyone, you're all safe. For now.
Thank you, Lord Finan.
It is someone else who deserves your thanks. Those black tide creatures just now couldn't breach this barrier. This energy feels familiar. Like the luminous arts that Hyacinth uses to treat people. But it is much more powerful.
Looks like she did it.
Yeah. Citizens, my companions and I can't stay long. Before reinforcements arrive, please do not step out of this barrier. This is a miracle left by the demigod Hyacinth. Please trust her conviction.
Miss Hyacinth has also become a demigod, like Lady Aglaya. We understand. We will not leave her protection until you return, Lord Finan.
Aww.
I won't make empty promises. I might not be able to return in the near future. But even if there's no perfect solution, I will make a choice that fulfills this mission.
I don't like it. Oh, where are we going? Oh, lower floor.
Must also be suffering. Cortonis! Quick, let's go check on him. Cortonis, hang in there.
Returned, Finan. Burning the holy city is... To resist, I did all I could.
I'm sure you did amazing, Cartoonist.
You shouldn't be on the front line at your age, Grand Craftsman. Where are the citizens? What's the situation at Marmorial Market?
Organizing their escape. The holy city guards are... But where to flee to?
Yeah, there's nowhere else.
One knows. Descended from the sky, the rainbow barrier did. Protected people, but alleviated the fear it could not.
Yeah.
I fear this is Amphorius' end, Cartonis. There is only one way to save our home.
Finally come true. The Sky Father's prophecy. Go, miracle created. Deliverer, you shall become. One more thing there is. Waiting at the vortex of Genesis, Lady Trinan is. Kevali's core flame is safe, she said.
What do you mean, stretch and hydration check? We don't have time.
Trinan.
Black Tide creatures, prepare for battle!
Urgent. The situation is. Leave them to me. The monsters.
But.
Died. I should have kept me here. The power of the rainbow light did. But if destined, inescapable death is, why not leave behind some glory?
You've been forging nothing but glory your entire life, old friend. For others, and for yourself. May you never see the slightest glimpse of war in the New World. Farewell, Grand Craftsman. Let us depart. To the Chrysos Air's baths.
For battle, these hands were not meant.
Cartoonist!
But if to protect the holy city's future, they are needed. To the final moment, I will fight!
Cartonis said that Trinan had news of the core flame. As expected, Miss Cypher did not fail her mission.
The Chrysos Air's baths. Not a soul in here.
I'd imagine not.
Those translucent structures are here too.
These buildings, I can feel it. Their memories are dissipating.
What you just implied means technically nothing here is real. Ma'am?
Yes. The textures of memories are preserved within all things in Anthurius. Even a single brick or tile holds countless traces of the past.
I know you're explaining it that way, but that is not the way I'm thinking of.
There are no citizens trapped here, nor any signs of black tide creatures. We have no reason to linger here. Let's head downstairs. The bath chamber isn't far away.
Let me out.
The bath's waters are conveying sorrow and despair in ways I can barely comprehend.
Huh? Oh.
I'm getting a vague sense of foreboding here.
Wow. Oh.
They caught up to us!
Excuse you, sir!
Don't tell me that Mighty...
That may not be the case. Now, that may not be the case. He could have just, teleported out. Or maybe it is. Yeah, look. You need to get there, Finan.
No. Finan. Take him to the Vortex of Genesis.
What?
I will stay here and hold them off.
Okay, if I can't do it, why can you? Dad!
Don Hung, you...
No.
Don't hesitate, Finan. You still shoulder the mission of the Aranova.
What?
We don't know if the Flame Reaver has any clones up ahead. My friend, stay close to Finan and keep him safe.
What? I don't... I'm trying to be separated! Oh.
Amphorians often speak of destiny. The destiny of the Trailblaze is to bind the life and death of every world to our own existence.
I don't want to leave.
Someone has to buy time.
And I know.
It's not goodbye forever. Don't worry. I'll do everything in my power to survive.
Oh no. Spray him with water. Maybe that'll scare him off.
Running out.
He has no time to play with us either.
Everything will be reset.
Do you want it to be reset?
Go!
You better keep your word, Dan Hung. You cannot die here.
Wherever there's flowing water, I can harness its power to purge the filth.
This power, unfamiliar.
Yeah, I bet it is, buddy.
Who are you?
Even if I were just a passing traveler, I would not hesitate to lay down my life and protect the unfamiliar world beneath my feet. This is the destined course that a trailblazer cannot escape. I am a nameless, and what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
That's our daddy.
Follow me.
I don't like leaving him, but gosh darn it, you better win!
We have to get to the Vortex of Genesis, quickly!
They stopped me from even turning around. Wow.
Lord Finan.
Ooh, you still are guarding.
Finally, you're all back.
Even in such desperate times, you still managed to keep your promise to me. I am grateful beyond words.
Finan, what is this?
The Flame Reaver is wreaking havoc in the city, and they still have many clones. Zeph, please get someone to inform Kratos, and have him lead the most elite guards to defend the city's passages. Until I complete the core flame ritual.
Oh, yeah.
Please, do everything you can to rescue the citizens in the city.
Understood, Lord Finan.
Nemosity, several citizens are trapped in the Garden of Life and are temporarily seeking refuge under Hyacinth's barrier. Can you dispatch someone to evacuate them? Though, I also don't know where to shelter them.
Nope, yeah.
Leave this to us, Lord Finan. Just focus on your own mission.
All right. As for the two Trailblazers, I'll also leave them to you.
Yeah, what is going on, Mr. Finan?
My apologies, partner. I acted on my own this time. I prepared for the worst before the fight against Aquila. Even if there came a day when Akuma was taken by the Black Tide.
Okay.
As long as we defeated Aquila, lifting the sky's curse, you and Donna Hung would at least have a chance to get home safely.
What do you mean?
Yes. I knew you'd object, so I didn't inform you beforehand. My apologies.
Jeff.
I know this is hard to accept, but even if it means being resented for the rest of my life, I still have to be responsible for you.
Aww.
Friend, you and Don Hung taught me the spirit of trailblazing. The best decision I ever made in my life was when I followed my intuition and chose to trust you.
What is your plan? What are we doing?
Don Hung told me many stories about the adventures of the Nameless. Two of them left a deep impression on me. Bellabog and Penacony.
I mean, that's the only places I've been to, so, I mean...
The first story taught me that the fate of a world should be in the hands of its people. And even if the Nameless are willing to risk everything for an unfamiliar world, in the end, you still have to embark on a new journey.
What do you mean we're
and
going
go
back
to the next world that needs
There's no
saving.
shot. There's no shot.
Because that's your mission. The path you follow. In the second story, Don Hung told me about the few Nameless who sacrificed their lives for the prison world. I know very well that the two of you are willing to make the same choice for Amphorius. After hearing those stories, I made up my mind.
What?
I won't let your journey end here. Somewhere beyond the sky, where Amphorians have never reached, there are many people waiting for you to come home.
Okay, well, I wanted to go home, but I'm not just leaving.
The prophecy has always remained shrouded in ambiguity. Even if the 12th core flame is returned, no one knows how the Era Nova will manifest. Let alone if the miracle will extend its favor to two visitors from beyond the sky. Before stepping into a fate unknown, the last thing I can do is help you return to your family.
Oh, finally. Even if we ignore the prophecy, we can't go back now.
Please, don't worry. Lord Finan has already entrusted Elder Lygus to fix your transport.
I already don't trust him!
Lady Trinan's Sentry Gate is open on the main street outside Akima's walls.
Okay, but, the music is very beautiful, but it's also very loud. Who's that board back there?
I'm sorry for making such an unreasonable request of you all. But we live in an imperfect age, where there is never a perfect choice.
Damn. A hero doesn't have to bear everything alone.
Every one of us has the right to make our own choices. If you can't accept my decision on your behalf, then use your choice to open up a new path. That's what you're best at, right?
And I'm gonna do it too!
Regardless, Don Hung is still holding on for his life. Don't keep him waiting too long. Partner.
No, don't hit me that! Don't hit me with that!
One day I hope we will reunite under the constellations.
What?
When that time comes, we can hold a belated victory feast. How about that?
With all the most amazing foods? Oh, I know.
The spirit water has dried up.
Uh-oh.
Blast. Why is nothing going right? Calm down. There might be another way in. The closest ritual basin, the other chrysosers.
Uh-oh.
Snowy.
Training. I thought you'd be waiting at the Vortex of Genesis. Are you alright?
When Akuma's night descended, all the spirit water dried up along with it. We anticipated that you'd be on edge, so we came ahead to wait for you.
You've always been the ones who knew me best. Cavalli's core flame. You know where it is?
Yes. Little Syphie protected the core flame well. No one would be able to guess where she stashed it. Bartolos, you can come on out.
Oh, Bartolos!
I don't have to pretend to be an envelope anymore! That was suffocating.
Bartolos? What in the world?
Hey, you better watch your tone, brat. That core flame that the entire world is after is currently nestled in the depths of my bottomless tummy!
Oh my goodness. I have to say, this is one of my favorite Titan, for sure. One of the best ones.
This certainly was unexpected.
Because they and Cypher were just like little besties, just like going along and doing their thing, right? And even after... Wow.
Huh? Your reaction's too composed. It's completely different from what I was anticipating.
You did great, buddy.
Bartolos, Snowy still doesn't know the truth behind Akuma's eternal daylight.
Oh, he doesn't. That's true.
You're right. Well, then you'd better strap in and listen up, brat. That girl Cypher spun a grand lie that deceived all of Amphorius. She tricked all of you into believing that giant ball on Kefali's back would cast light over Akuma forever. Not just that. She even managed to pull that dumb ascension trial and allowed me, the great Zagreus, to survive!
Wow.
Hey, Brad!
Did you just cause him to have like a brain aneurysm?
You... Still no reaction from you? Yeah, dang it. You're no fun at all. I'm sorely disappointed.
So for the last 1,000 years, what maintained Akuma's eternal daylight was not Kefali's miracle, but Cypher's lie, woven using the divine authority of trickery.
Mm-hmm.
But now, the lie has come undone. Which means...
Aww. I'm telling you, Finan, it's just one after the other right now.
You didn't guess wrong. Cypher has already passed, and all her lies have scattered to the winds like ash.
Oh.
But you just said you, Zagreus, relied on Cypher's lie to keep living. If she is already...
Guess you're not as smart as I thought, Brad. Don't forget, I'm one of the 12 Titans of Amphorius. And this core flame in my belly, is it not the core that maintains a Titan's life and divinity?
So, you're going to hand the core flame over to us? Just like that?
Oh, man. We had to pry it from so many other Titans' hands and, you know, everything else. But Zagreus has kept cool this entire time.
Just so.
Wow.
How about it? Let's hear some groveling gratitude, huh?
Why? In the myths, Zagreus was the most cowardly and shameful of the Titans.
Hey, stop slandering me with those fabricated tales. My pursuits are far greater than one measly life.
That is fair enough.
Let me tell you then, my lifelong ambition was to work with Cypher to conjure the greatest trick in the world. Assume this world holds 100 million possibilities, and no matter how one looks at it, 99,999,999 of them all point to outcomes of certain destruction. But with an exquisitely brilliant scheme, we fooled all the fools, villains, and disasters of this world, and achieved that 1 in 100 million possibility.
This has got to be one of the coolest titans of all of Amphorius.
This is the miracle I wish to achieve in my life's pursuit, even at the cost of turning into this!
Wow.
Take the core flame with you, brat. Go finish your mission.
You're the coolest.
Remember this well. What saved Amphorius wasn't the grace of that simpleton Ethely, nor was it the babbling of that child Oryx. It was the divine power of me, scorned by all, and the millennium-long lie of a cat-eared thief.
Oh, it takes out the core flame that belonged to Kefli, which was hidden in their body. Divine body reduces the form of spirit, thief disappears into the dust. Why don't we get that animated? Excuse me?
Strife, death, trickery.
You couldn't even give one of the most awesome titans a cutscene. Are you for real? Why was that a black screen white text?
So those signs deemed as harbingers of calamity will also leave behind marks in the tale of deliverance.
With this, the final core flame can be returned to its rightful place.
Oil might have disrespected you, homie, but someone out there's got you. Some animator somewhere has to have. There's no way.
The spirit water in the holy city has all dried up. We can try to break the sealing magic of Fagusis priests and use the Century Gate to send you into the vortex of Genesis.
We're doing it, okay. But we're not doing it yet, because we are on an ad break. Excuse me, while I decide to start typing up my hate mail for a very specific company for a very specific scene that they did not include. Thank you. Thank you very little. 'Tis the time. To the vortex of Genesis, huh?
But that will likely exhaust any remaining power of Yanis that we have.
I knew it.
After that, the rest is up to you, Snowy.
We just keep losing. Oh.
Farewells. I've almost grown numb to them at this point.
Yeah.
Right now, I can't even utter a plain goodbye.
It's literally just one after another. And you will never process it until a while later.
Snowy.
Don't worry, Trina. I'm no longer the empty shell that Aglaya brought back to Akama. For every companion who couldn't reach the end, their conviction to save the world became a part of me, piecing together the soul I once lost.
Aww.
I lost my home village, but you, Aglaya, and everyone else created a second home for me. Now that this home is also in danger, it is my turn to repay your kindness and create a new world that can carry everyone's wishes. I hope that in that new world, a new sun will rise, bringing one dawn after another to all.
After all this suffering, you have to believe that something eventually will be better.
Snowy, you've grown into the person Aggie always dreamed of. Indeed, we don't need to say goodbye here. because even without the prophecy, we have the confidence to say you will become that rising sun. And all of us will see each other again tomorrow.
Like this. I don't want to hear it. Stop it.
All shall bid farewell to one. And that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is destiny.
Come to dawn. Deliver.
Stop it.
Burning skies, shattered statues, corpses strewn everywhere. What a mess. If this is what the inside of Amphorius looks like, it's truly shocking.
Herda, can you be my mental doctor? I think we're gonna need shock therapy. Not like shock therapy, but to go through shock, you know, like, what the heck is going on? It's one death after another.
To be honest, I was initially skeptical. But right now, I'm starting to see your point.
What? What do you mean? Yeah, I know, right, Crispy? Like, what is this?
Screwy.
If that's the case, Herta, do you now have enough reason to believe my conjecture about the true nature of Amphorius?
Yo, Shkrulum's coming in! I'm sorry, but these two are my absolute favorites of the Genius Societies, okay? They still have such a great sense of morality and everything else, and they're out here trying to help us. Help me!
Let's not expand on that topic just yet. That Intellitron, Lygus, was it? He's not completely dead. That was probably a fake body. Something behind it is still defying us.
It's true, I was right! I knew it! I knew it! I am so glad Herta said, what is that over there, a Lygus? Interesting, because he confronted Herta when she first found the Genesis. He was right there, and he confronted her. Kind of low-key telling her to get lost, right? And she returns back to her little space station and goes, hey, yo, Shkrulum! Come get your guy. About to mess him up if he doesn't move. You know, like, yeah. That would be the first person I would tell.
I must admit, even if both of us worked together, it wouldn't be a simple task piercing through its defenses. For now, we can only observe this world as bystanders.
Oh.
I knew we should have brought Steven along.
Yeah, bring Steven. Where is he? Bring him on over.
No wonder the Garden of Recollection wants to work with the Astral Express. Without the power of the Trailblaze, it'd be impossible to unearth this place's secrets.
Huh?
But in the end, the garden emerged unscathed, and it was the Nameless who got burnt. Curiosity definitely killed Aki.
Excuse me? Are they using us? Yeah, no, bring Steven.
That big guy over there. The black balls spewing meteors.
Wow.
You think it's got anything to do with the Lord Ravager?
Lord Ravager? Means stinky Ravager.
Alas, without sufficient computational power in the stream projection, I am unable to analyze the path energy. Suggestion. The immediate priority now is to find the whereabouts of the two Nameless.
Yeah.
Research priority on the destruction can be lowered. Every second counts before the Intellitron's preventative measures kick in.
So he is locking them out. This little punk rat. This absolute rat bastard. Can someone let me borrow like a big magnet real quick? Like a super big magnet? And maybe some like electricity, some lightning powers, just RQ, just for no reason, you know? I always knew Lycus was suspicious as all heck. The way he talks is always like he's on the verge of laughing. Especially because, oh, I like that, you know? He's always been suspicious. Especially, and it doubled down when he confronted Herta. And now we know that he's truly interfering. Or he's controlling this entire scenario.
All right. Stop making a fuss. How many times have we collaborated, and when did it ever not end in a perfect outcome?
I will make more fuss, but you know what? I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you... Listen, I was afraid of you in the beginning, but you have so much morality compared to everybody else in the Genie Society. We're Herta enjoyers. We're Herta enjoyers. Please help. Pretty please. Mom, I want to go home. But not like this. I want to go home, but not like this.
Why not add another mission objective while we're at it? The card-playing memo keeper told me that the frozen Trailblazer girl might just also be trapped inside Emporius.
March? March? Where are you?
If time allows, I will also investigate March 7th's whereabouts.
Thank you.
Herta, do you hear that? A wave of desperate cries from the heart of the mountain city. The lives there are undergoing intense suffering. Conclusion: the butterfly has already flapped its wings, and an impending storm closes in. The Nameless are important allies, and you and I have matters to attend to, Herta. I beseech you. In moments when a choice needs to be made, one must not be distracted due to personal interests.
Oh?
Of course I know that. Fate really is a game of dice, Screwy. Who'd have thought that thing once sowed chaos across the cosmos, causing the Intelligentsia Guild to splinter and disintegrate?
What?
It wasn't until I cracked the solitary waves theory that its lingering effects were put to an end. Yet, in a forgotten corner of the cosmos, one slipped through the net and remained operational. And it was this machine that eventually became the cradle for the birth of a certain Lord Ravager.
Excuse me? Huh?
The source of Emporius' tragedy is an Emperor's scepter that survived to this day.
What? Wow.
This is what the world looked like originally.
Originally?
And what are you doing here? Answer my question, Lycus.
I'm telling you, beat him up! Take his knees! Everything! I don't like him!
Ah, another hero has arrived at the vortex. I can no longer remember how many times this has happened.
See, he always sounds like he's on the verge of making fun of everybody in the room. Yeah, the thing with Finance name, yep.
The author of each epic, as the prophecy has foretold, stays their pen at this point.
What the frick even are you?
Just like each cycle of the extrapolation, in accordance to their primordial design, ends here.
There?
No need to panic, Lord Farnham. I stepped into this space purely for one purpose: to witness the prophecy's miracle of Genesis.
You've never expressed interest in the Flame Chase journey. When my companions and I ran bled and sacrificed for the core flames, you never so much as lifted a finger. An indifferent observer. An anti-Catharan who's neutral till the end. Why would you suddenly express concern for the Chrysos heir's mission?
It's not concern.
When that lone swordmaster left everything behind, plunging into a sea of madness, I was on the shore, listening. When that mighty lord shed his armor, filling the crevices of the earth with his iron bones, I was on the mountaintop, gazing down.
What a freak. Not like freak cool, like freak gross.
Across 1,000 years of the Flame Chase journey, I have witnessed the ardor, resolve, division, and unity of the Chrysos heirs with mine own eyes. Just as you were all born to shoulder the guidance of the prophecy, I too have bathed in the gaze of distant stars, have seen the deepest, darkest of destinies. I will become the most loyal reader of the epics, a spectator voraciously consuming the valorous deeds of you heroes.
He's so freaking weird. Listen to the music, like even now it sounds like they put a lot of sour notes in here already. Like it's off. Everything around this entire area is letting you know he is definitely not right. That's putting it mildly.
The gaze of distant stars.
One day you will understand, but not now. At this moment, please disregard this observer and finish what you must, Lord Finon.
Leave. I am not having you watch me. That's so freaking weird. Get the heck out. Freaking leave.
I once believed that as long as I chased the flames relentlessly, the fog before me would clear, and fate would reveal its truest form. But along the way, they, all who passed, never once received the justice promised by the prophecy.
I have perceived. Outside the vortex, the world is collapsing, and the children of humanity are crying. But you, Lord Finon, will bury the old world with that core flame, bringing all things into a gray unknown.
It doesn't matter. This cruel flame chase journey has made me abandon my fantasies. The future is not a paradise with a gentle west wind waiting for us to step in. If what lies ahead is a mass of chaos, I will tear it apart. Then usher in the first ray of blazing sunlight.
All shall bid farewell to one, and that person alone will witness the miracle. Such is the will of fate. Yet this time, will an epic with endless cycles?
Is it you?
Turn a new page.
Of course.
This will be a romantic story like none that has come before. You think so too, right?
Can we please keep going like this forever?
No, can we please not? That was not the voice line to hear after that segment. No? Can we not?
This story deserves a...
There's more background info you need. If it was Maidamo standing here, he would be wiser and more capable than me, right? After Aglaya departed, these words wouldn't stop echoing in my head. It was something I couldn't escape from, and also something I absolutely refused to utter. How could I be worthy of my comrades' and allies' trust? What right have I to stand upon her shoulders and guide others? These questions remain unanswered, but there is no time for doubt. The first enemy the Dawn Maker must vanquish is the hesitation and sorrow that have shadowed me this far. That's why I resolved to aid you during your return. Even if it's incomprehensible, even if this means I must impose my will on you, I have to see it done. Because the promise of the Air Nova is unclear. Yeah? He kind of said some of this to us. To you, who came from beyond Amphorius. Its influence cannot be predicted. After I cleansed my doubt, I found that this is the right decision, born from the depths of my heart. The prophecy claimed that only one person can reach the final end of the Era Nova. Please forgive me for stealing your chance to witness the miracle. My friend, it's because of the prophecies made by Lady Tribby that the Crisis heirs made it to today. And so, even if we must face the scenes from the Promised Age, I cannot risk bringing you with me. Thinking back, maybe the only thing I did right in this life is choosing to trust you and becoming friends with you all. I faintly feel that perhaps the greatest miracle of Amphorius isn't so much the secrets hidden within the vortex of Genesis, but rather the instant you and Danang descended from the sky. You are the hero of my heart. If the next life comes to pass, no matter what I become, I will make sure the world remembers the miracle of the Trailblaze. But, I mean, if you don't approve of my solitary decision and plans to create a new path yourself toward a future that no one could imagine, you always find a way to break the rules, right? Right? Stop it.
Perfect ending.
What do you mean perfect ending?
Don't you think?
You have the worst voice lines at the worst times. Give me the funny book. What's it say? Go to my phone!
Rules are made to be broken!
Danny? Oh, no, that's not it. Astral Express? Everyone in the train car that entered Euphorius is still out of contact. March 7th condition also sees... Hello? But we could see them? Is it because of what Herta and Shkrulum did? Like, they have access to our, like, here, but we still can't send out, right? Maybe that's what's causing this now. How's the situation on your end? Well, things are going well so far. Herta invited Shkrulum to assist us, and we had a detailed chat in the seclusion zone. Both geniuses contributed with their knowledge. We're now closer to clearing up the mystery surrounding Amphorius. However, there's a lot of unexpected information. It's hard to explain everything in a text message. I'll send you the meeting notes as a video right now. Can I watch if we go to the space station? Oh, Okay. Yeah, I think that's my current theory and why we're getting these text messages is because Herta and Shkrulum are able to cast themselves here, but they're not fully all the way through. I go to the Propagation Emanator boss fight location? Really? Are they there? Thank you for telling me, by the way, Dumpster Bunny. Yeah, we're gonna go do that first then. The Propagation Emanator, Ruan Mag Quest. Okay. I think that should be... I hate that. I hate that that's right there, by the way. Thanks for nothing. Can I not just find it from the map? Space station. Yeah, this is it, right? Propagation Emanator, I think that's what this is. Is it? Yeah. Okay, I'm here. Is that all the little bubbles? What? Hold on, are they all Lygus? Lord Ravager? Chronocognitive Anchor? Okay, alright. Emperor Scepters. Help. Hi? You can dimly make out disconnected words, including Lygus. Well, yeah, we're gonna look at it. What the frick? Based on Madame Herta's account, that Intellatron named Lygus has also been bathed in... I'm telling you! Naus is such a little freak of nature, too. Having such an entity guarding Amphorius will likely make our plans extremely difficult to execute. Shkrulum! Come get him, he's scrap metal. Fear not, I've come prepared. We'll fight magic with magic and science with science. Beating machine brain with machine brain. I'm telling you! Yes, come through! Thank you. I appreciate Madame Herta's confidence in me, but before we delve into this discussion, there's something I must ask. Madame Herta, did you actually enter the world of Amphorius? Mr. Shkrulum means that the Amphorius you entered, Madame Herta, might have been a cognitive barrier constructed by Lygus, similar to the power of harmony? Manipulating my cognition without my awareness. That might be beyond even an emanator of harmony. Screwy, you are saying the world I entered was just a firewall? Yes, I think so. Because he was right there in front of her. As soon as she touched down, she's all, what's all this? Huh, interesting. He was like, hello. Go away. Like a little freak he is. It wasn't a simple firewall at that. Amphorius uses space as its first barrier. For Madame Herta, crossing barrier is child's play. However, the second barrier is time itself. That explains it. Madame Herta mentioned observing traces of the two nameless in the world of Amphorius, which appear to be both residual memoria and data materialization. Right. So, making it through the space barrier is not the big deal. But when you reach that time barrier is probably exactly what we ended up hitting into, right? Like, which means that at various moments, Trailblazer and Dan Hong's paths have overlapped with Madame Herda's. On the bright side, this at least confirms they landed safely and made some successful progress in their trailblaze. What do you consider success? Oh, these are so rough. Wow. Let's go in order. I think this is kind of like an order to me here. Lord Ravager! The Great. Yep, touch the memory bubble. I'm gonna sippy. Since none of these are voice. Oh, you guys didn't hear that. Not long ago, Fully's gaze swept across Amphorius. Like, Black Swan is up in here already, too. Combined with the intel Madame Herda gathered on this journey, Amphorius might soon trigger the rage of a Lord Ravager. Oh no. Lord Ravager Fantalia. We confronted her on Zhanshou and later got some relevant information from her. I wonder if the destruction secretly brewing behind Amphorius comes from the renowned overlords like Zephyro, Solanova, and Iron Tomb, or from one still unknown to the world like Fantalia. Okay. Whichever one it is, when it erupts, countless lives will surely be lost. Yikes. When you look at it that way, Amphorius might be a safety box. After all, 3 forces at the Emanator a level or even higher. If they were to come to blows, it would be far more explosive than Chadwick's bombs. Okay. If that's true, wouldn't Trailblazer and Dan Hong be in extreme danger in Amphorius? In any case, we must reach them somehow. Yeah, please do. I just... Yeah, super big thank you, Dumpster Bunny, for letting me know about this area. Because I bet a lot of people just miss this. And I don't know if it stays, right? I'm not too sure if it just stays here for you to come to explore, but it may not. Chronocognitive anchor. Now that's also interesting. What is a chronocognitive anchor? To explore information inside the scepter, one spent half an amber era creating a chronocognitive anchor. Skrulum is so awesome. This is the gift I bring to you all. After implementing it into the Emperor's scepter, then I secured a set of anchored temporal coordinates without compromising its shell. Even when a world's temporal flow is disordered, basic causality remains inviolable. In the smallest computational increments, time's flow still follows discernible patterns, okay? Logic. If the firewall Lygus created for Amphorius is similar to the Emperor's Scepter's self-defense mechanism, then the chronocognitive anchor should be effective against it as well. He said I already went against the Emperor's Scepter, and it seems like it may be behaving the same way as Amphorius, so, let me just get that in there. Alright! Oh, Shiguri, the last time I was impressed was when we built the simulated universe together. You flatter me, Madame Herda. It's just a minor invention. Not satisfying to use, but it serves its purpose. While I still have some questions, Mr. Scrollum's gift will surely help us reach Trailblazer and Dan Hong. What do you want for Christmas? Right? What do you want for Christmas, Scrollum? Another planet? What do you want? I think it's time we put you in charge of a lot more things. low-key. Nemesis. We have the temporal coordinates of those two brave nameless, and the chronocognitive anchor actually works on Amphorius. The first is easy. I've seen the residual memoria and the firewall, which work perfectly as reference points. As for the latter, well, there's only one way to find out. Lore bombs indeed. Now, I feel like we should have read the scepter first, but it's fine. In my long existence, I have certainly come across worlds that use space-time as barriers. Yeah, it's a well-known concept, too, right? Like space-time travel and everything else like that. Like the other planet that looks a lot like Earth might be, it is rotating at a different speed, and it's theorized that there's like also something similar, right? That's like black holes as well. There's supposedly like a weird time possibility that doesn't work. Are any of you familiar with the Emperor's Scepter? The little head shakes! No! A colossal system among Emperor Rupert II's collection of scepters. I was gonna say, whose scepters? Okay. Operated by anti-life equations and created to simulate destruction scenarios for innumerable civilizations. Why? See, this is why not everybody in like the Genius Society and Analysis Gaze are good people. You don't have to necessarily be a good person to be a good scientist. It's just fact. What's the Geneva Convention? We haven't heard of those. You mean the to-do list? Morality? I will conduct this experiment whether everybody else involved likes it or not. You know, we've met plenty of these type of people. We have so far while playing Honkai Star Rail. A lot of them are like that. Even with the Scholar's Strive, when other scepters were depleted of computing power, none dared employ such ungovernable Erudition weapons. They were either sealed forever or cast into distant stellar abysses. When your successors and the people who are also on the Scholars and, you know, everything else Erudition say these scepters are crap, get them out. You know, this is too much, shouldn't exist. I don't even want to play around with this power. And some of those people force others to turn into monkeys? You know it's bad. Geneva Convention, more like Geneva Suggestion. Screwy, where did you come across such a sinister artifact? While exploring the origins of inorganic life across distant border stars, I found one that had escaped detection. Even though its operator had perished in self-coronation, that scepter continued to function. Terrifying computational tides surged within it, yet not a single ripple escaped to the outside world. To protect its extrapolations from external disruption, the Emperor's Scepter secluded itself in a concave space and deliberately warped its internal time flow. Is that what Amphorius is? Are you for real? The world inside the scepters gradually descended into madness after centuries of extrapolation. When I attempted to peer inside, I nearly had my logical components disrupted by those insane data entities. So, is what I'm gathering here is that freaky freak-off scepter that's literally for destruction and runs scenarios for destructions of those specific planets, and it just fell there in between the specific area here, and that's what Amphorius was. It just so happened to be in the same atmosphere as that scepter, And apparently the scepters had people controlling them, not people. Intellitrons is what I'm supposing. That's Lygus, right? The wielder of that scepter, right? Conclusion! Should the Emperor's Scepter's extrapolations run amok, it might instigate another calamity driven by inorganic life. Consequently, see inorganic life. That's what the little monsters. That's what the freaky little creatures are. I'd about to 2 Ember Arrows to disable it from without. That's what I knew it. I was wondering if it was some freaky weird experimentation or some like virtual reality, right? Because the way the corruption looked was digitalized. And now that Hyacinth took over the sky and Cyphera lost, you know, yeah, now everything else is breaking down. Good night, Kiski! Thank you for lurking. Have a good evening. Deduction! Cyphera's actual identity might be a lost Emperor Scepter. Yeah, or a similar erudition construct. Well, I guess might be its operator. Oh, see, I already came to that conclusion. Or perhaps another Rupert. Oh, Rupert? Hidden from the world. It's hard to imagine the madness within a scepter that has been extrapolating for over 100 Amber Eras. Yeah, you know, that's fair. Wow. So we really just dove into an entire corrupt data area that's being endlessly run up. Right? Endless scenarios over and over and over in a loop. Shit. Oh, that's so not good. Do I have to be elsewhere to get to that thing? I probably do. Now, let me go back to Amphorius. Make sure I'm not teleporting to the main area. Because we're gonna go through and see what we got for our book.
Can we please keep going like this forever?
Alright. Give me the book! Who did we get? Wow! This is a lot of entries. Okay. Though I think it's been told to us now. I think that's it for me too. You know what? Fair enough. It is getting late. It's also getting late for me. What we can do is get ready for a raid, and then we can read this next time. Yeah, sorry. I was taking care of a lot of business today. We started stream late. I didn't even know if I was going to be able to stream tonight, but they were like, oh, we're done now. We don't need you. I was like, oh, you're good. You're good. I can leave without an existential crisis, right? Right, guys? You're not going to blow everything up? Okay. So, thank you, everybody. And thank you for letting me know that extra tidbit, Dumpster Buddy. I love lore. I'm a lore-holic. Ciao, ciao, everyone.